Assalamu alaikum. Now, in this video, I'm going to talk about how you can use MailChimp and set up your first email campaign. Now, email marketing is very powerful because this is how you make sales. This is how you build your email list and grow your business as well. Now, MailChimp is really good because it's free for up to 2,000 subscribers and you can send out unlimited emails every month as well. So let's get started, inshallah. If you haven't uploaded your email list, it's gone to lists. And then from list you create list, and then once you create a list, then you just enter the list name, what email is coming from, the name, that whenever you send out an email, this is the email address people are going to see, and the name, so it could be your first name, so Aqib Ahmed, it could be Amina Khan, it could be Bilal Phillips, or anything, your personal name's best there, so people can recognize who you are. Then you simply just go on to save. Then to set up your first campaign is really simple. When you have those emails, you just go on to create campaign. Let me just quickly delete this. So just gonna delete this quickly. Let's go on to create campaign. Then go on to regular campaign. That's the best one to use. Then inshallah pick the list that you're going to be sending out the email to. Is most likely the only list you have right now, so just that's fine. Then you go on to setup at the bottom. Name campaign, test campaign, call it whatever you want. This is just for your internal use. Subject line has to be really good, so build curiosity. So you could be like 7 steps to finance mastery, 7 steps to Islamic motherhood, 7 steps to Tajweed and mastery. So you could have anything there, but make the subject line catchy, make sure it builds curiosity. You want to untick the personalized part, you don't need that. The name will come from your personal name, so Aqib or Suzanne, or it could come from Harun, or it could come from Bilal. The email address is your simple email there, so this is the email that people are going to see when you send out the messages. So just as an example, Aqib Ahmed, I'm going to skip that for now. And then you just go to the bottom and you go into templates. Once you've done the setup there, you leave everything else ticked on there. So let me just go back and show you. So you leave track opens tick, leave that there, leave that ticked. So you don't untick anything or touch anything apart from this box, this tick box. You just untick that. You fill out these 3 boxes, 4 boxes there, and then you go on to template. This is really simple, so once you've done this, then you won't have to do this again. Like, it becomes easier and easier basically. You pick the first template because it's nice and straightforward with the 1 column one. And then what you do is you just delete the fat because you want to keep the email really simple. You delete the top 2 blocks. Okay, then you put in your text there. So make sure the text is font friendly. Once you click on that, go here and you just design your email. So Assalamu alaikum, blah blah blah, whatever your message is. Make the font smaller. So about 14 and 12 does okay. 14, 12 or 16 does okay. The bottom part, yeah, you leave that as it is because that's important. You go on to confirm at the bottom. Okay, then what's going to happen is, okay, I haven't done it properly, but because I'm not going to send this email out. But once you get onto the confirmation page, then it'll tell you what list, it'll tell you the subject line, tell you the email, tracking, etc. That's all fine. Then you always send the test email to yourself. So at the top, you go on to send the test email. Put in the email you want the test email to go out, and then just see how the email looks, because that's really important before you send out an email. Okay, and then once you've seen the test and you're happy, then simply press send at the bottom, and that's it. You've set up your first campaign and you sent out your first email, inshallah. I hope that helps. That's in essence how MailChimp works. You set up your first campaign, and then the other part is maybe importing an email list, which you go onto lists, create list, you fill out the information, and then just import the list. Maybe it's from an Excel CSV file, or however you import the list. It could be copy and paste, but that's it really. So you have campaigns and lists. Just focus on that, inshallah, and you'll be fine. Cool. Any questions, let me know, and we'll take it from there. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.